Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Fun Friday. I'm Kim with Kim's Rockin' Wreaths. Welcome. Come on in. Let's have some fun. I'm just trying to find myself. And I can share myself out. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, you're so efficient. You're always so efficient. I try not to go live too early. I was watching. I need to go back and rewatch because that looked really neat what she was making. Hello, Mother. How are you, Mom? Thanks for coming on. I'm just sharing myself out into a couple of places and maybe tag a few people. Maybe. Oh, I think I just posted in the wrong place. Jenna, I'm sorry. I think I posted in the wrong place. I think. We'll see. I'll find out because you'll tell me. I apologize. I'm sorry. All right, it's Fun Friday. Come on in. I'm so excited. Don't look at my hair. I'm a little bit of a mess. I really need to get to the hairdresser. Hi, Barbara. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Oh, look, I have no comments over here, but I do over here. So that don't make sense. So we're going to watch this one. Kim's in the house. Welcome, Kim. Welcome. I'm going to try to get my chat again. Nope, my chat is not working. So we're going to look at the phone only. Maybe I can get a couple of people tagged that want to be tagged when I go live, but I doubt it. So today is Fun Friday, and I am excited to make a little bit of something. I'm just tagging my good old friends, and thank you for coming in. Hello, Nina. Hello, Ann. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Pat. Thank you all for coming. It is Fun Friday in Craft Round the Clock, and the theme is softs and neutrals. So I had fun preparing. we're going to make a very, very small, cute little grapevine. This is a 12-inch, I think, grapevine. Hold on, let me measure her. Yep, so this is a baby 12-inch grapevine, but it's a good grapevine. I think it's two grapevines together. Like, why they put them together, I don't know, but I'm leaving them together because I like them. It's nice, it's thick. See, I'm pretty sure it's two wreaths that I don't know, for some reason they're together. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for coming on. So we're keeping them together because I like it thicker. And we're making burlap roses, guys. So I'm going to turn you down because I want to show you my little roses that I've been making. So these are really tiny little roses. Hopefully you can see it. Let me give you some more light. Can you see that okay? Oh yeah. You guys got good light. So I've been trying it with different materials. So this is a burlap ribbon, which I like, and that's what they tell you to use. This is a burlap 1.5-inch ribbon. But then I used a different style ribbon, and I thought this came out good. It's cute, but it uses a lot of ribbon. So I'm liking the burlap style ones, but I am also bringing in some white ones that I've made. I just got glue all over my shirt. Anyway, so I'm gonna make some of these. So I'm gonna make these right now with you guys. So we're gonna make a little one together, okay? So what you have to do is, I've got this cut flush here. And now I'm taking this. Now this is coming towards me, guys. So for you, it's a little upside down. I apologize. Someday I'll figure out how to get the right view for you guys. So I am pushing this down. Unique. Hello, Miss Kim. Mindy is watching. Again, I can't see comments that great because it's on my phone. For some reason, over here is just not showing me comments. But let's go out and back in again and see if we can get comments. And no, we cannot. So, yeah, I don't know why my computer is not showing me comments. But anyways, all right, so you fold it over, and what I notice works best is if I fold it and have a little bit down. And then see this corner right here? We're going to roll this over, and this is going to make like the middle of the pretty little floral. I am going to give it a little bit of glue. Now, it's supposed to be a rose, but, you know, it kind of looks like any type of flower. All right, now what I'm going to do, now remember, this is upside down. I could turn the phone around. I'm sorry, everybody close their eyes. Nope, it doesn't like it. It didn't like it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It didn't like that picture. I'm sorry. Your comment, I think there's something wrong with comments today because I was just watching somebody else and they were all wacko. So I apologize. So this is upside down. So let me see if I can show it to you this way. So see, I folded it down and then we twirled this in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twirl it till it meets the fold. Okay. And then we fold it down. And then we're just going to roll till we meet the fold. And it's going to kind of like form a little flower as we're going around. Hello, Norma. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Velvet and Vines Design. Thank you for coming on. We are making little roses right now to go onto my, I'm making a grapevine / burlap / neutral grapevine. So right now I need to do this while watching because it wasn't coming out right. But literally I'm just folding. It's going towards me, so I keep folding it down and twirling it around. And it'll eventually, it kind of comes out. See, it's kind of like forming this flower. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming on. Thank you for watching, everybody. I've already made quite a few of these roses to go on, but I just wanted to like try to make one with you guys, but this one's just not coming out right. So we're just going to finish this one up real quick. And I'm going to make one more to see if I can get one more that looks normal, because this one is just not looking very nice. Have any of you done like burlap flowers before and made them? I've only done this once before, guys, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go here because it's just not looking right. So now I'm just going to trim it off and I'm going to glue it down. And then we're going to start, and we're going to make a white one next. And then we're going to try to get the greenery onto our grapevine. I'm just gluing it all together. Thank you, Mary, for coming on. Thank you, Norma, my good old friend Norma. I'm just gluing it all together, guys, so it doesn't fall apart when I put it on the wreath. And it's going to just sit here and dry. That's an ugly one. That was an ugly flower. Let's make a better one. Okay. Let's use my white, because you know what? I really did like the way the white looked. Because I'm trying to keep it neutral, right? So we're keeping it neutral. So, putting you down again. Now again, I'm sorry, you're upside down. But we fold down and we roll in. I should have you over here on this side with me. But I'm rolling it in, and then I give it a little bit of glue to keep it together. Okay? Now I'm going to fold it and then I'm going to show it to you. So I'm going to fold this down. I think that was how I was doing it. It was like that. So I folded it down like that. Okay? And then actually, you know what I was doing? Yeah, and then I go towards myself and kind of bring it over here so that we're going around. And then once the fold's done, we just fold it down again. We're going to do a couple of these, and then I'm going to try to put these on the wreath. There we go. There we go. I don't know. For some reason, when I do this, the middle of my flower just isn't looking right. I'm going to put it on the ground, on here, and fold it. Fold it, and then roll, and fold, and roll. Wow, these don't look right. These don't look as good as the other ones did, but I'm going kind of fast, so. And I'm going to show you on one more ribbon. One more style ribbon. All right, why is that not folded? There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There we go. Okay. Fold it and turn. There we go. Okay. And fold it down and turn. Nope, that doesn't look right either. All right, one more try with this ribbon, and then we're gonna just get going with the wreath. Nothing like a failure on a live, huh? That's why I was practicing. So let me just do this again my way, and then show you as I'm making it again. So let's just do this. So we do it over until it meets. Perfect. And we glue it. Okay. And then this. Oh, I was folding it the wrong way, guys. You fold it backwards. Durr. So you fold it backwards and then twirl it around until, there we go. And now I'm going to fold it backwards again. Perfect. So we're folding backwards, okay? So like this. And then once it meets, right? Once it meets, we fold it backwards. Yep, backwards. See? So I'm folding it backwards again. And then once it meets, I'm folding it backwards. And it's going to keep going around, and we're going to have this cute little flower at the end. We're going to have a cute flower. Now, you can go for as long as you want or as little as you want. With this ribbon that I'm using now, because it's not burlap, it takes a little bit more ribbon than the burlap one. But I'm going to start making it a little loose so that we can have some loose petals. So not as tight as the last one, but you do have to kind of go to the end of the fold. And then you go down again. There you go. See? That looks better. So I've done this before with flannel shirts. I loved that wreath that I made, guys. That was last year. So if you ever want to see any of the wreaths that I've made, you can head on over to my YouTube channel. Like and follow my YouTube channel. That would be great. And because on FB, they're only good for 30 days. So I download all mine and I bring them over. So if you ever see a technique that you like that I'm doing, please, please, please head on over. Like my YouTube and watch my videos. Once I get 100 followers on YouTube, I can actually stream to there as well, but right now I can only stream on here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this to look a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Once you get the knack, once you get it going, see? Isn't that cute? So once you get it going, it looks really good. So now we'll have, now I think we'll have a good amount of flowers. We might have to make a couple more at the end, but I just wanted to show you how to make them. And now I'm going to glue it all together because I don't want it falling apart on me. I'm just adding a lot of glue, holding it together, making sure it's going to look like a cute little flower when I fluff it up a little bit. Cut this off. And then sometimes you can glue some felt on the back of here. So I could glue like felt down here, and that would give it a base. But since it's going in my grapevine, I do not think it needs any felt. So we're just giving it a little extra glue to hold it. And we're going to let those sit there and be. All right, now we're going to add our greenery, okay? So I love the greenery I chose. How much, do you guys love FICA? I love FICA. And I'm using, it's just going to be greenery and those flowers, and we're going to make a rag bow, okay? So I am going to, it's going to be facing me, but you guys, I mean, on your end, it'll look the same as well because it'll just be upside down a little bit. But I'm gonna just try to figure out, so let's cut this down a little bit. And we're just gonna place them for now, because you know I like to place first. Actually, I want this one first. You know I like to place my greenery first before there. Now I have two different color greens here because I do like to use two different colors sometimes. And let me just find, there we go. Okay, so this is like more of like a sagey, like soft, like green color. I really like this color for grapevines, everyday simple grapevine wreaths. We're going to, yep, so let's, I like that the way it's looking. So let's just glue those in, because you know, if I don't glue it in, and I sometimes I forget to go back and glue it in. And I don't like to do that because we want our wreath to be sturdy. Okay. Now I'm forming my greenery though to kind of go with my wreath. I might put a little bit right there. Let's do this one. So what's everybody got plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend? Any plans for the big weekend? It is the last weekend before Easter. Easter Sunday is next week. We, let's see, do we want the dark green in here? Let's do it. Let's do the dark green too. Why not? Let me just throw this in under here. Let's put this one right here. Yeah. So it's got a little bit of extra dark green now. So we got a little bit of green. And then let me put some dark green up the top. Yeah, so I don't have any plans because, you know, my back has been pretty bad. I actually almost wasn't able to come on today, but I was able to, you know, just kind of stretch and relax my back this morning, and here I am. I need to get my table up on the stilts because I need to be able to stand and craft, and right now I'm sitting. But it's only a 45-minute sit, so I'll be good. I'm just mixing my green in with the green. There, see? See how I pulled it through so it kind of popped through? I like that. I like that look. Wow, this is going to be a really baby wreath. All right, now let's put a couple of smaller pieces in to fill in the gaps. I want a lot of greenery, not a lot of not a lot of grapevine showing. So we're just gonna keep filling in the greenery all around, and then we'll be putting our flowers in. Let's put a little bit more green here. Let's do this little piece kind of sticking out right here. yeah, so no plans for me for the weekend. I'm in my new craft room and I just want to enjoy it. Maybe get the stilt, like I said, the stilts up and get my table up off the ground so I'm not always sitting. I mean, sitting's okay once in a while, but I don't like to sit all the time. That leaf looked a little funky. Yeah, let's put this one in. I know it's a little long, but that's okay. We're gonna go right through here. There, perfect. I love when I put it in and it just works for me. I'm loving that. What do you guys think? Are you guys liking the idea? How are you guys liking the soft and neutral idea for today? So I'm going to put the bow right here. The rag bow, I think. And then I need to fill in a little bit more green here. Yep, let's put that piece right there. I hope your view is okay, because for some reason I can't see. There it is. Okay. So I don't know who's on because my comments are not working, guys. Comments have been weird today, I've noticed on Facebook. I saw somebody just trying to do a sale and she had no comments, so she couldn't like figure out who was winning and who wasn't. That stinks when you're doing a sale. This leaf is backwards. Why is that leaf backwards? Oh, maybe it's not. It just doesn't have enough color in it. Okay, that's all right. All right, now let's I think I want to put the rag bow on first. So let's make our bow to go on our little green grapevine, because it'll all come together in the end, guys. Trust the process, right? Trust the process. So I am doing, it's going to be a rag bow, but I have a burlap. I'm going to do a tan base on it. So let's get our bow going. Yeah, I got to get all my measuring tools out too, because I don't have those out. All right, so 7. We're just going to do a little 7-inch tail. And you guys can't see. There we go. Let's see. We want a little bow, so let's do 5. We'll do 5-inch loop. I want to make it. Oh, I got comments now. Hi, Misty. Somebody's in events Saturday and Sunday. Crafty Ma'am. Yes, I knew it. I saw that you were in events. I am not in a single event this weekend, but I can always join if anybody needs me to join, to do something. I just wasn't able to get into anything this weekend. I'm going to actually pull this tail down because we're making a raggy bow. So we want these tails to come down here. I don't know what I was just doing. All right. It's a rag bow with a burlap base. Get it? Get it. All right, look at all this. Oh my God, you guys. I struck gold on my materials. Misty, I need greens and neutrals from you. I need to get greens and neutrals. My daughter has been here with me for a couple days. Well, yesterday and today. So I haven't really been on lives. I mean, on Zoom or anything. So I haven't been able to tell Misty what I want from her stash. So we're just going to do a couple of little bows, of little loops of this. And then I'm going to do, I might have to do, I want that to be, we're going to make this just a little loop like that, right? Okay. I'm doing something a little different with my bow because I cut my strands a little short, I think. So I'm just doing it a little different way. But that's okay, because we're going to fluff it out at the end, remember. But I want it all hanging down, if that makes sense. It's a different style rag bow than I've done before. God, this material is really falling apart. See, Misty, I need your good material. Hi, Norma. Norma says she loves it. Norma's like me. She loves everything. We get along so great, Norma, don't we? All right. I'm not liking that my material is cheesy like this. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it. But I wanted to cut it because it was too thick. All right, we're going to put one more strand of this green in. Actually, we need it to go this way. I forgot to put my string underneath. I have some lace here I want to throw in it as well. So let's put, oh my God, Sybil! Hello! How are you? Oh, I lost my comments again. Oh, all right, so let's add in, I think I'm going to put in this lace. Let's see how this will look. I like it. I like it, guys. All right, let's unravel. We're going to put this at the end here, kind of. So it's going to be like a messy kind of bow, but will hopefully look okay on our wreath, because I haven't done this style bow on a wreath before, on a grapevine. So let's see how this is going to look. Oh my God, I had this one other piece of material that I really loved, and I forgot to put it in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this out, and we're adding this in because I really like this color. It helps those FICA leaves kind of stick out a little bit more because of the colors of this ribbon. I mean, this material is nice and dark. And we're just going to give that a little trim. All right, now I need my... See, I like when I'm making my bows like this to have my Bowdabra gold, because it pulls it nice and tight together. And I just kind of forgot to do that at the bottom, but that's okay, because I'm just going to add it on. Oh, wait a minute, wait. We forgot our lace. We want our lace in there. We want our lace in there. Perfect. Perfect. Just making it a little bit smaller. There. Okay. I like it. I'm liking this bow. Let's hope that it looks okay on our wreath. But I think it will. You know, I love trying things different, new. I love trying new and different things, and I seem to do that a lot on my lives. I don't do a lot of trial and error off the camera. I don't know why. Except the fact that I did make those bows. See? I love it. Now, if I had done this on the Bowdabra itself, it would be much easier to tie a knot. But, so we're going to tighten it, and then tighten it. Okay, there we go. All right. And there we go. So there's our bow, our raggy bow. Now, my daughter loves my rag bows. She just left to go see my nephew, her cousin, because she didn't want to be here during my live. She's very funny that way. I mean, she lived with me when I did how many lives? Oh, actually, I don't think she did live with me when I was doing lives. She didn't. She had moved out already at that point. All right, now we got to figure out how we're going to secure this on our wreath. We're going to try a Chanel stem, okay? That's what we're going to try. Let's see if we can do the Chanel stem on it. So let's give it a nice little tight twirl. There we go. Okay. Let's move that out of the way. And let's put this on here. Now I'm going to do it so you guys can see. This was where my daughter chose for me to put my bow, and she's not even here to see it, but this is where we chose together. Was in this corner down here. And I'm liking it, so I'm going to stick my stem through, maybe. Remember, this is 2 wreaths together. It's a little weird, so I may have to jimmy it. I'm going to have to jimmy it around afterwards. Let's just do it like this for now. We're just going to do it completely around. And then maybe I can fix it later on. I can't see comments, guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, Jenna. I can see that you're there. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Mandy. Michelle. I said hi to all of you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry, but my comments on my laptop are just not working today. I don't know what is going on. All right, so there's the raggy bow. Oops, let's put it facing you guys. And I have a sturdy base underneath the rag because I wanted that sturdy, like, bow underneath. So I've got my burlap ribbon on the bottom. And now we're just kind of fixing our messy bow a little bit. A little bit of an experiment here with me. And now let's add in our florals. I'm just making sure all my pieces of my bow are there. All right. I think I like the idea of putting a floral like right here. What do you guys, I think we need to put one right there. So let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Oops, that was the bottom. So we're going to put this one right here. Okay, so this is going to be the start of our design. Now that we're a half hour into our wreath, Ribbon Station Bows and More, LLC. I need to follow you. I'm a bow freak. I love bows. All right, we have a messy bow. Now let's fill all our florals in around. And we're going to have to, I think I want to leave this side plain, guys, because we're simple and plain, right? Simple and neutral is our design for today. Now, this is white, but oh well, it's going in. Because I did not have off-white ribbon to put in, unfortunately. I might have to make another one of those. That's too big. Let's put, I like this one right here. Oop, this is the bottom. I'm doing a lot of glue on these just so that they stick. And I want this to be kind of mixed in with that. There we go. You think the whites look okay on it? I can grunge them a little bit. Maybe I'll grunge them a little bit. That's what I can do. We'll make it look grungy. Let's put this guy. Yeah, he's kind of messy looking, but we're going to put him there. Because it's a different design and it's fun. Ow, that was my arm. That was my finger. My finger got burnt. So cute. Let's see. Now we want to get one right here, right? And up here. And I'm just trying to think. This is kind of big. This end of my bow over here got kind of big, but that's okay. We can figure that out. We can do that. Okay, let's put, I kind of want to put another neutral one here. So let's put another neutral one. Lots of glue, lots and lots of glue with this, guys, to get them to stick where I want them to. Going in between the leaves so I can get onto the wreath itself. We want it to stick. Now, what I could do, that didn't go onto the green to there. Let me just add a little more glue here. I do have some real flowers that I was thinking of putting on. Not real, excuse me. I'm going to put this one up here. Not real flowers. I'm sorry. Oh, I need glue stick. Fake flowers, but... Ow, ow, ow. Fake flowers, but neutral colors. I was thinking of trying... That flower came out really cute, that one. I need a new glue gun. Look at these glue strings everywhere, guys. I need a new glue gun. All right, let's put my white one. My last white one we're going to put right there. I might have to make another one. And that's okay, because we're not done yet. Let's make another. I think I want another white one. And I just burnt my finger again. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for sprinkling me. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Shirley. Oh, thank you. Oh, Leah's here too. This is looking beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. It's so different, isn't it? But don't you think I should like grunge up our white ones a little bit? All right, I think I want to make one more of these and one more white. So let's do another white. And we had started one that didn't work out. So let's do this again. I could do lace too. I could use a lace bow. But we're going to make another white. And I just got to start it off camera. I'm sorry, guys. It's the only way I can do it is if I have this off camera. And I start it. Let me just do this better. How did I do this before? There we go. It was like that. Okay. And I turned it over, glued it down there so it stayed. Okay. And now backwards. I think what I had to do was fold it like this. Oh, that's what I needed to do, guys. Sorry. So we fold it like that. That was how I did it once. There's two different ways that I learned, and I'm kind of combining those ways together because it's very confusing. So I was doing it backwards and then rolling it towards me, right? Yes. Backwards and then rolling it down. There we go. Backwards. Roll it. Fold it backwards. And then roll it towards me. Hope I'm doing this right, guys. What does it say? That reminds me of... I'm sorry, guys. All these comments are going by me. Of wedding... Oh, really? Oh, you had neutral wedding decor? Did you make your Did you make your flowers? I am having fun making them, but I did better this morning when I was practicing than I'm doing now. But that's okay. I'm going to get there. It's going to get done. Because once I get it going, then it kind of like then it kind of falls into place once I get the gist of it. It kind of just falls into place. And this is not burlap, guys. This is just a white, canvasy, opaque type embossed ribbon. Because I did not have any off-white burlap. I didn't have any other burlap except for the tan. And I really wanted to do it with the burlap because it takes up less material. This is taking up a lot of ribbon to make this. But it's okay because I want just a little baby one. I think, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to do one baby one. And I'm ending it soon. We're going to end it soon. Anita, hello. My flowers were real and made by my... Oh, Leah. I love that. Your mother's friend. I love that, Leah. I'm so glad to see you here, Leah, today. I know you've been having a tough couple of days. I have to tell you, Leah, I had to go to the dentist and I wasn't very happy. So we need to chat. We need to chat, my friend. I got lots to do. Of course, she says, your teeth look so great. And then at the end of the visit, it's, okay, you need to come back for this. I'm like, I thought you said my teeth look great. You lied to me. You lied to me, dentist. I don't want to go back. Right? Who wants to go back to the dentist? Not me. All right, I need one of these here. I may not have wanted to do that there, but I did, so it's too late now. It's too late. What time is it? Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Oh my, 5 minutes, guys. So this is pretty much done. We're adding one more flower. And what do you guys think? Did you like this idea? Totally different for me? Well, not totally different. I shouldn't say that because I have been really trying to make different things. I found this on Pinterest. Actually, I wanted to do a lace wreath, but I don't have enough lace to do it. Lace/doily wreath. So I will get to that someday. I just didn't have enough doilies and lace. So next time I will be doing, look at this is coming out cute. I will be doing a neutral lace once I get all the stuff. We'll do that. And, oh, this is too tight. There we go. Okay, make that a little bit looser because I don't want to make this a little baby one, right? Am I making this a baby one, guys? Can't remember. So what's hard is trying to keep it so it doesn't unravel as you're going around. And see how I'm kind of like, I kind of got the hang of it now. And then I screwed up. There we go. Okay. Because when you fold it down, you have to be careful that you finish rolling it before you fold again. There we go. And then again. And then again. All right. 4 more minutes. Okay, let's finish this one up, put this one on, and then I'll show you my finished product. I just love when I get it. When it's fun when it works. If it doesn't work, guys, then it's kind of like, what did I do? But like this flower just came out really cute. This flower just came out perfect. Well, not perfect. I have not perfected this yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And now we're just gluing it all together. Hold on, let me just make sure that's glued together. Ow. And damn it, which is the top and which is the bottom? This is the top. Sorry. Let's make this the top. Okay, we're gonna glue this onto the wreath. And then I will hold it up and show you all, but we're hiding this one. It's going to kind of be hidden here. I just burned my finger again. I can't wait to go back to watch you make those roses. So, Sybil, if you go to my YouTube channel, I don't know if you remember the flannel wreath I made from last fall. It was in an apples and flannels event. Those were so much fun making them. And it's on my YouTube channel. It's not on Facebook anymore because it was from the fall. But these were fun to make. And I can always do it again. Because I'll probably make a couple more. So I think I might need to fill in a little bit more greenery down here, guys. I think she needs a little bit more. So I'm going to put a little more greenery in. And then I'll take a picture and I'll post that for everybody. And if anybody has any ideas on a glue gun I can get that doesn't have strings like this, because I've had this one for quite a while now and it's on its last leg. So I'm going to fix my bow, fix up the greenery down here. I think I need a little more, I don't know, do I need a little more volume? Maybe not. Right here. I need a little more greenery right here. It's such a cute size, isn't it, Norma? It's a little 12-inch, perfect for like a little apartment door, you know, a nursing home door, and it's good for all year. I love this neutral idea. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Sybil. Thank you, Joy. Everybody for watching. So I'm going to finish it up and I'll post some pictures. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks again. Happy Fun Friday. Everybody go enjoy your weekend. Sybil, I'll see you on book club tomorrow. Yay. Bye.